it passed the House. Does that mean we've avoided a shutdown altogether? What now?
Well, it still has to go through the Senate. And it's expected to pass in the Senate. But you know how the Senate is. There are all kinds of procedural hurdles. So we'll see. It could be soon. It could be a few days. But I think the idea is that a shutdown is more or less going to be averted.
I mean, it's hardly what you call good fiscal governance. It's really just kicking the can down the road, isn't it, from the end of this year? I think you said they get to go on holiday in Capitol Hill. But we come back to this mess in January and February, don't we?
Right. You're going to have to do 2 shutdown clocks because there's going to be some of the federal government agencies, their funding will run out in January, and then another tranche of federal agencies' funding will run out in February. So the idea is to kind of, put the pressure on lawmakers to move that first tranche and then the second in time. But this is a new kind of plan. This was something that Speaker Mike Johnson and House Republicans came up with, even though a whole bunch of House Republicans voted against the plan yesterday.
I mean, Manis, how are we going to do this on Bloomberg TV? Are we going to have 2 shutdown clocks? Is the graphic engine strong enough for that?
I don't think I've got the mental strength to actually get through another shutdown, showdown, hoedown kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, every time you turn around here, it's like it's managing by crisis on a string, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome to America, Manis, is all I can say. And Kate, on that note, I mean, who are the winners? Is this a win for Johnson, or does it complicate things that it was really Democrats that helped get it over the line?
Well, the answer is both, really. And they're all kind of taking this as a win. This is a win for Speaker Johnson. He's avoided a shutdown in his first, less than a month on the job. But we're sort of grading him on a curve, right? This is just the very, very minimum kind of doing the job, if you will. So he's managed to get, this bill through the House with actually big bipartisan support. And so it is a win for Speaker Johnson. How long-lived of a win is it? There's some signs that he has problems in his own conference. You had a number of Republicans, some of the chair people, like Jim Jordan, vote against the bill. So there are signs of problems to come into the future for the new speaker.